Hey guys, what is going on? Somewhere along the line, Sledgehammer actually did nerf the MP40. Now you can actually no longer get a 2-shot kill with the larger magazine size, as well as if you include hollow point, you can't get those 2-shot limb shots anymore, which is actually a pretty significant deal here. So I was thinking, well, how do we continue to make the MP40 broken? And I thought back to a class setup that I made the other day on the Volkssturm and Gerver, the Volks, which basically included the sort of high damage number, as well as including the Incendiary Ammo to make a 2-shot Volk class setup. So we have thrown something together here today that still allows us to get a 2-shot kill with the MP40 after the hollow point no longer allows you to get a 2-shot kill. I think this is still a very, very powerful class setup in Vanguard, but just while we do get into it here though, make sure you do hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on. I do really appreciate it. It massively helps me out. Of course, we are still looking for 6,000 subscribers, so if you could help me achieve that milestone, that would be absolutely fantastic, and I would massively appreciate it. So let's take a look at this brand new 2-shot kill MP40. It's not the 2-shot kill that you remember, but it is still a very powerful gun in Vanguard. So as I mentioned, we do want to be able to still get a 2-shot kill with this. Now the TTK value does suffer on this a little bit, mostly because we are sort of relying on that extra burn damage to come from the Incendiary Ammo, but being able to get a 2-shot kill, as I've said in the previous videos regarding the Incendiary Ammo on weapons, it does take a little bit to burn. I think it's 9 damage over about 2 or 3 seconds or so. It does make the TTK value slightly slower, but most gunfights in Call of Duty don't necessarily happen in a vacuum. When you do shoot someone, for example, they might duck back into cover, that burn damage ticks, they re-peak, you only have to shoot them once to get the kill there. It's actually a very, very cool setup, but again, starting us off here, we do have that M1929 silencer for the sound suppression and that accuracy increase. This allows us to hit as many shots as possible with this thing, making it a very, very powerful weapon in Vanguard. Then we move to the barrel here for the Krausnik 317 MM04B for a highly accurate and controllable weapon. As we have spoken about previously with the MP40, this does increase our horizontal recoil control by 40%, which is absolutely massive here. Then in the optics slot, we do actually have something a little different here, and this is the Krausnik ISO 1M scope. Basically, this is just an improved iron sight. It does give us a very clear sight picture, as well as +1 to our aim down sight speed, meaning we can get those sights up very, very quickly here. I prefer this version of the ISO 1M over the ISO 2M, just because I think it does give a little bit of a clearer sight picture. In the stock slot, we do have the VDD34M. This does give us 3 to our horizontal recoil control again, which is a 10% increase, keeping us on target, and also gives us a 4% boost to our aim down sight speed, getting those sights up again a little bit more quickly here. Then in the underbarrel, we do have the M1941 hand stop here for again that accuracy and that recoil control. A 5% increase to both of these stats does allow us to hit those shots very, very easily here. Then in the magazine, as usual, we do have the 8mm Kurz 32 round mags. Now this does increase our damage number to 46, which when you use to combine this with the hollow point ammo, used to get you 2-shot kills because it did push your damage number over 50, which again, 2-shot kill. You can't do that anymore. I've tried it a number of different times. I don't think it's a range thing. I just think you can't shoot the limbs and get a 2-shot kill anymore with this thing. So we have decided, as I said, to include the Incendiary Ammo here to give us that extra little bit of burn damage. Again, as I said at the start of the video, if you do get into a gunfight with someone, you get 1 bullet on them, they duck back into cover, they peek out again, all you have to do is land another bullet to get that 2-shot kill, which is very, very fast here. But if you do end up getting that 3-shot kill, I think the TTK value is a little slower here due to the reduced fire rate from this thing, but again, it's still an okay weapon if you aren't getting that 2-shot kill. Then the rear grip, we do have the fabric grip here for aim down sight speed, sprint to fire speed, and hip fire recoil recovery. Again, a nice little attachment to get us moving around the map and get those sights up more quickly. In the proficiency slot, we do have brace here for that initial accuracy and recoil. Again, we are all about making this thing as accurate as possible while still having the good movement speed stats from an SMG. And then we do round this thing off with fully loaded here for the maximum starting ammo. Alrighty, so here we are on Berlin, and this should be a pretty interesting map. Basically, there's sort of longish lines of sight on this map, so you do have to play in the close quarters areas of the map. But it can be a little tricky to get into those areas sometimes when you are just sort of running around in the middle. Also, this, I haven't made a video for a few days, but how good is Krampus? How good is Krampus at like ruining kill streaks? Oh, it's so funny sometimes. Like you'll just be on absolutely sicko mode on people, and the only thing that stops you is getting Krampus, dude. I love it so much. They even had it in, like the update was, and the thing was so prominent, it was actually killing people in COD League, I believe. Like the pros were still having to deal with like Krampus. It was hilarious. Like, that's funny. Like, it is obviously very, very painful for those guys to have to deal with something like that, especially when they are playing professionally in serious game modes. Like, that obviously shouldn't have been allowed. But I think it's pretty funny. Like, it's just a kind of goofy thing that was, like, super unnecessary, and they added it anyway, and it's just kind of funny now. I don't even know if he's still in the game. Like, I honestly saw they took it out, but I honestly don't know if they put it back in, because, I mean, yeah, it was messing with some stuff, and that was obviously not ideal. It was obviously not ideal. It was pretty funny, though. I saw it, I'm like, there's no way, man. Like, how is it possible that this was allowed to go through? It's funny, though. I think it's funny. I wouldn't think it was funny if I was playing for, like, hundreds of dollars worth of... Oh boy, let's get out of here. Like, thousands of dollars worth of prize money in Call of Duty, and I was getting absolutely gibbed by, Krampus. I don't think it'd be funny then. But because it doesn't affect me, I think it's funny now. There's a guy coming up on the point here. I'm gonna push him. He's actually not there anymore. We're good. Everything's fine. We just sort of have to stay a little bit out of the way here because there's a lot going on down that area of the map at the moment. If we can get a little closer, we will be doing a little bit better here. But I mean, we're going okay as it is. It's going to be coming this way. There was two. The local informants again. We already had that, so that does help a little bit more. See if we can get the guy... No, he left B. He left B. That's all right. We're going to cross. We should cross. It's a little bit tricky to cross, but we got it done. If I still sound a little bit sick, that's because I'm still sort of getting over this cold. I definitely feel a lot better than I did for the last couple of days. I definitely feel better than I did previously, but it's still sort of lingering around, which is a little unfortunate, but I mean, what are you going to do here? It's that time of year. Like, it's just, everyone's meeting up, everyone's going around doing their thing, and yeah, it's a bit much, but, you know, it is what it is here. We gotta do these things. We gotta make the Call of Duty YouTube videos. Yeah, we got that shot on that guy. Is there a window here? There is a window here. Come in. Come on. Yeah, boys. Woohoo. All right, here we go. Where are we looking? There's a guy over there? No. Oh, there is actually a guy back there. No? Okay, we should rotate back across the other side of the map. We're doing quite well here, I would say. Having 15 kills and not too many distractions going on. Rotate back across because there's more. Oh, go this way, actually. Get that guy there. He's going to come into the building. Didn't know where we were. Again, another one's going to come into the building. We'll hit that reload. That guy's going towards B. Can we get him? No, somebody else got him. Okay, just don't think about how close you are to getting the V2. Just don't think about it. Like, this is fine. Everything's okay here. All right, there's no rush. There's no rush. We need a little bit more ammo, but... Yeah, we got him. That burn damage actually helped us out there. That was pretty clutch. That was pretty clutch. Gets you kills that you don't think you should have gotten, that's pretty good. We could use another local informants. Actually, we're running out of time here. We do got to go. We got to go now. We got to go. Yeah, we are running out of time here to get the V2. 20. I'll take that. 21. Get that reload again. Just gotta be a little careful. I'm gonna shut these doors just so it's a little safer to go this way. No, he slid! He slid! Do not tell me I got no-scoped here. If he no-scoped me here, I'm gonna... It's fine. Everything's fine. It's okay. That happens. Sometimes you get outskilled. Sometimes you get outskilled. Where is the... There's a guy here. I can hear one of the little elves. Where is he? Where? I hear him. I hear you. Where are you? I hear him. We're not playing the game anymore. We've lost interest. Oh, where is he? I heard the giggling. I heard the giggling and now... he's gone. Hey, I heard him. There he is. Yes, we got him, boys. That's a W. That's a W right there. I'm very sad. We'll kill that guy, but yeah. There's another one down here. Get him too. Oh, we're on a roll. Wait, 31 kills and what, 1 death? Yeah, that's not bad. We'll have our final thoughts on this particular class setup in just a second there. We didn't get the nuke because we got no-scoped by a sniper. Even though we got the kill through the burn damage, that still feels pretty bad. So as you saw there, guys, the MP40 with the new sort of incendiary 2-shot kill build is actually a very, very interesting thing in this game. Of course, as I mentioned a number of times in this video, the 2-shot kill isn't the fastest TTK, but again, as I have already said a number of times, if you do get into a gunfight, say you do one bullet to somebody and then they duck into cover, you can't hit them for a little bit, that burn damage does tick. Then they peek out again, you have to shoot them once, you get that extra kill, man. It's actually a very, very cool addition to the game. It's a little bit of a shame that we can't get that goofy 2-shot kill from the hollow point anymore, but I do think that was too strong. It was allowing for absolutely insane TTK values with this thing. But again, I think this is still a very, very good SMG in the game at the moment. Again, thank you very much for watching this one. I do massively appreciate it, of course. If you do want to see more class setups like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on. We've got heaps of videos coming up very, very soon. If you do want to see all of that, again, as I said, hit that subscribe button to show some love here. Again, hopefully you did enjoy this one, and if you did, hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye!